Welcome to a new daily top Askreddit video. Today's topic. What's the story behind your Reddit username? I was told that I am the opposite of incredibly handsome. I'm so using that later without crediting you. Your very descriptive username needs no explanation. I created my account in 2017 and I am a Redditor. Wow. Knowledge is power. I'm very observant. It's true. I'm one of them. Okay, you/6 how sees, but what about your username? That's what I'd like to know about. I'm in recovery. I'm just impressed a dingo knows how to use Reddit. Now I need to know your story. I respect the elderly. But you hate grandmas. You sicko. He's sexist. Colm is my name and there was already 4 Colms, so had to use Colm 5. That is so the name of a spaceship computer that will go rogue sooner or later. I imagined more like an exoplet from some sci-fi. I have a name. Well, which one is it? Show. I had a dog, her name was Sadie. I have a daughter named Sadie, and from time to time meet people who delight in telling me about their insert dog breed here, named Sadie. I want to change. __. I want to see a shark on whiskey. No clue. I was thinking of a name to use for PlayStation, and after about an hour of sitting there, it just popped into my head. And I like the name so much that I use it for pretty much everything. Better than 10b holes. Yikes, I hate it. Thanks. Wanted to see if it actually works. It actually works. Edit. So I walked back into range of my Wi-Fi router and my phone near exploded from all the alerts. To answer a few repeat questions. Yes, it does work. No, I don't share. Not because I'm selfish, but I'd rather not spread something that doesn't belong to me. Birds and man boobs show up less often than lady boobs. I have gotten people pretending to be other women. Ironically, I'm an ass man. Edit 2, thanks Reddit. This is now my most upvoted comment by a wide margin. Also, sorry for inspiring more PM_me accounts. To the inspired, be polite, be efficient, have a plan to kill everyone you meet. At least it works for someone. Good on you. Holy shit, it really does work. Just want to thank everyone who's commented and PM'd new tips. I was in a bit of a learning slump and now I just want to learn more so I can understand half of what these tips actually mean. Try using Stack Overflow. Because I am. Tell me a dad joke, right now. That was 36 minutes ago, you/dad as fuck, where are you? Why don't girls have beards? It's in their genes. This works better if you say it out loud. A Japanese girl was in the hospital after the bombing of Hiroshima. She was certain she would live if she could fold 1,000 paper cranes. She died after folding 644. I saw a statue of her in Seattle where people had folded thousands of paper cranes. They get rained on and the city cleans up the soggy paper cranes, but more people keep folding more. This made me sad. Still interesting though. I read the book that narrated her story. Truly sad. I remember clearly for some reason that her favorite cranes were the ones she made with chocolate envelopes because of the smell. I wanted to order pizza. I was too broke to afford it. Update, since getting Reddit, I've befriended someone who orders pizza a lot. I still can't afford to order pizza on my own, but I do get to eat it sometimes now. He's a true friend. Such a sad backstory. r/Radomax of pizza. This sub was great until it became popular, then people just went on there to beg for free shit. When I was 12, I was in a dark spot. I was sent to stay with relatives by my parents because I was such a mess. A family friend took me under his wing and helped me get through it. He was awesome and taught me D&D and how to take care of exotic birds. He taught me about tolerance and charity. He also performed as a drag queen, using the stage name Candy Acid. I have used this moniker as a handle from time to time since the internet became a thing. The original Candy Acid passed away in 1995. Sorry for your loss. Thanks Taco Dude. That is an awesome story. I bet he's stoked you're keeping the name alive. A heartwarming response from you /Powerfucker 5000. Architect was taken. This guy builds. This guy names. Could think of a name, ended up pressing the random button and got a weird username. Edit, thanks everybody for the cake day wishes. Wish I did that. I lurked on Reddit for quite a while before creating my username. It was supposed to be a reference to the fact I was more of a lurker than a user. Now, whenever I disagree with someone, I get the hilarious reply should have stayed true to your username hee. Obviously this is followed by many upvoted and congratulatory comments on a brutal slaying of myself, and completely detracts from any actual conversation. I think my account is nearly 10 years old, that shit gets real old, real quick. Probably could have chosen something more unique, given how fucky long I've been hanging around this cesspool for. Fuck me, right? Should have stayed true to your username. Just kidding, haha. Mine isn't any better as it was a randomly selected username too. My dog's nickname. His name is Jerry. He had big balls, or balls in Scottish slang. I had to have them removed, felt really bad for him, and so in memory, he affectionately became Gerballs or Gerbz for short. The dog yells, they took our Gerbz. It was 6 years ago and I thought people would think it's funny that pizza is in my name. I hate 14-year-old me. I didn't even like pizza that much. LMAO, he has pizza in his name. Ruffleinsel. Laugh. Now. Yeel is a woman in the Old Testament. She uses a hammer to drive a tent peg through a guy's head, and gets a song written about her, praising her and calling her blessed among women, the same title that would be much later applied to Mary, the mother of Christ. The Bible is fucking metal. I know. The guy in question is a military commander leading an attack on the Israelites, and part of the song is like, this guy's mom is gonna be staring out the window expecting his triumphant return, but he's actually fucking dead. It's called the Song of Deborah, in the Book of Judges, and a lot of scholars think the song itself is one of the oldest parts of the Bible, from like over 3,000 years ago. I like it in part because it has two female characters, Yeel and Deborah, being badasses, and because the Virgin Mary is so often portrayed as docile and subservient, yet she's given the title that was originally applied to this woman Yeel, who was not those things. Paraphrased, obviously. I random generated this one. I liked it a lot so I just chose it. I like baths and geometry. Oh number. When I was creating a backup email address, I used this name. Unfortunately, I somehow misspelled Twain and got Tway, but TBH, I actually prefer the latter. Ah yes, Mark Twain's black doppelganger. If you tell the truth, you a sucker. Mark Twain, probably. I think usernames are stupid. Atliast mine is. Big brother, is that you? Gutoko was already taken. It's a line from a movie that I say repeatedly at work. Do this, or I'll stick this pen in my aorta. Jabs pen in neck. Your aorta is in your chest. Pen click asterisk, good to know. It quite, but this is half mundane half extraordinary and I'm here for it. Your username is how I came to Reddit and I've yet to regret it. My first and last name together make a major holiday. Chris Mass. Are you the T Hanks Givergy? Is that you, Set Patricksty? Okay, Christ Mass. Is that actually your name? Haha, you're really close. Got tired of being called Kim Possible, Kim Kardashian, Kimberly etc. One of my friends called me Smooth Camille one day and I hogged it as fast as I could, hoping to stop the other nicknames. You are now legally obligated to ask any Annie if she is okay. I asked her 3 times. She's okay. There was a marker. I have it now. My mom picked my username 45 years ago. Luckily it wasn't already taken. Glad I'm not the only one in this thread with their real name. Bunch of douches, those guys. Well, my name is Summer. Every summer is a slut. And I thought my name was a little messed up. I like D&D and marijuana. Let me guess, your favorite race is High Elves. Sverfably actually. I have made some cringy jokes in my life and I have lots more to come. I tried like 5 different names and they were all taken. I wanted one without numbers and after like 10 tries this one was accepted. I like it, I think it's cute. It is. Well, we do, don't we? I love you, nerd. I love you, nerd. I drink soy milk, I'm a dude who cross-dresses occasionally. Damn soy milk making the boys gay. Ha ha ha, I liked guys long before I started putting soy milk in my coffee. Well, I don't get jokes easily and most of the stuff I read here take time to make sense to me. I reckon it describes me perfectly. My surname looks a lot like Tova, which means wizard. I started to use it in Clash of Clans and since there are wizards in the game, I thought, why not? Neutralize is taken so I look down on what I was studying and it was about atom crap. First thing that hit my eye was neutron, so why not neutronize? Edig, also gonna add that I tried neutronized first but it was also taken so I removed AD problem solved,